Welcome, everybody. We're talking once again with Dana Lane, NHL analyst, and Dana has a game tonight that he likes, favoring the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dana, first and foremost, thanks for being back with us. San Jose Sharks traveling to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, something's got to give here because the Sharks are very, very good on the road, all right? 18-8-2, and of course, Tampa's 18-9 at home. So something's got to give. Do you think the edge perhaps lies between the nets? Or where do you see the edge in this game, and what's the reason you like the Lightning to cash this ticket?
Well, I love the fact that Steve Yzerman came out yesterday and said that Steve Stamkos will not be going anywhere before the trade deadline. And I really think that that has been looming over the team. Even though Stamkos has played well, the team has not. And in fact, Stamkos is going to be back at center, or at least he was at morning skate, where he is much more comfortable. So I think it's going to be more, it was more of a situation where Steve said, look, I'd love to stay, but I don't want to be on the wing anymore. I'm going to be back at center. And he was there with Killorn and Callahan this morning where he's more comfortable.
Yeah, and I read about that as well. And when you get a lot of that trade talk going on, that can certainly take the attention away from the team. So I think it's good that they got that settled. And he's the captain. He's the leader of that team. You know, the Sharks are very much like the Los Angeles Kings. The last 8 games, they've traded wins and losses back and forth. Just a total, case of inconsistency. And I don't know what it's going to take to get them back on track. But I don't know if the answer is winning in Tampa tonight. What are you looking at as far as the best shop line on this game, Dana?
The best line that we can find right now is Tampa at -121.
Okay. Do you have any feel at all for the total? And the reason I'm asking, I know you're not a big totals guy, but 9 out of the last 10 games when these two have met has gone over. Is there you have any call on that, or perhaps a slight lean?
Well, just off the top of my head, the one thing for bettors is when people, even if they're familiar with each other, but when John Cooper changes lines, that to me, sometimes it takes a game or two to get used to that line, because not only are you changing the parts, but you're also changing the speeds. Everybody has to be at the same speed on the line. So sometimes it takes a while to get used to. That kind of lends me to think that this is an under. But again, it's not really something we focus on, but that is something to take note of.
Okay, and that's a very interesting point. I like that. You know, it's going to take a while for that line to gel, no matter what team you're with. Okay, viewers, you heard it. Dana Lane likes the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's -121 on the money line tonight in NHL action. Dana, thanks so much for being back with us. Let's knock them both out tonight, and we'll give you a call back tomorrow.
Sounds good, Mike. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day, my friend.